Hey guys, welcome back to Sakura Santa. This is TG Gamer Girl signing on. So, last time I basically decided to finish up Itsumi's route in the last episode. I did the last 2 days. Yeah, I got into a bit of a fight, but you know, in the end, we got Itsumi. We became Itsumi's boyfriend. She finally. So now we are going to start the Santa route. It ain't called Sakura Santa for nothing. I guess I'll just relax today. I don't really need to go out all the time, right? Koji! Koji! Who was that? Was it Santa? I hear her voice somewhere. Koji, help! It's coming from behind the window! Opening the curtains reveals her clinging desperately to the windowsill. Koji, let me in! Questions can happen later. I open the window to the chilling wind and pull her all over myself, apparently. I pull too hard and lose my balance. Her breasts wind up squeezing against my face. Classic harem tropes. Koji, are you okay? My words don't come out except as muffled noises. What was that? I can't hear you. My hands fail to grasp her shoulders. My hands flail to grasp her shoulders and push her up and off of me. Sweet, life-giving air floods in as I gasp for breath. Oh my god, I almost got suffocated by boobies. Sorry about that. She jumps to her feet, and I slowly stand up. So you knew where I live. But why didn't you just knock? I got nervous. I thought I was going to get lost in the apartment complex. So I took the quickest route to your home. I suppose that's fair. She seems upset by the whole thing, so I should drop it. And next time, call before you come. I'll show you the way. Thank you, Koji. I'm not going to ask how she managed to reach my window. After all that's happened, I realize that applying logic to this week simply isn't going to work. I've managed to get in plenty of work, so I have some time off. So we can spend time together. She begins to look around my apartment. It's not very Christmassy around here. Well, I didn't buy any decorations. Why not? Because I thought that I was going to be alone for Christmas. Well, that's no longer the case. There's no way I can allow your apartment to be so barren, Koji. It's time for some Christmas spirit. She pulls out her wand and begins twirling it. Hold my hand for a moment, Koji. Hold your hand? She reaches out with one hand, the other still twirling the candy cane. Yes, there's something I want you to see. My hand clasps with her own. Now, close your eyes. This part is a secret. Guess I'll just roll with it. Can I open my eyes yet? Of course! What? Where are we? This is my workshop! Santa's workshop? But don't question it, Koji. Just don't question it. Right. Your workshop. Now then, let's make some decorations. My family taught me how to make them, so I think I'm pretty good at it. You mean there's an entire family of Santas? Yep! We look after different parts of the world. So, there's a Santa with a big belly and a white beard? You're talking about Dad? You mean that Santa Claus is your dad? Yep. Would you like to meet him? Maybe he'll have time after Christmas is over. This week gets stranger and stranger with each passing moment. I guess in a world this big, it makes sense. Even with magic, one person can only do so much. How big is your family, Santa? Let me think. Her face screws up with a thoughtful expression. She even lightly bangs the candy cane on her skull. Sorry, I lost count. That's how many of you there are? Well, of course, making toys for billions of children is not that easy. What kind of abilities does this Father Claus possess? One hell of one, apparently. And what about Mrs. Claus? Even knowing magic is involved somehow, I can hardly believe it. Still, I have to admit I'm curious about the Claus family. Anyway, since we have this much time, I can make some quality decorations. She turns to a workbench. Not workshop bench. Well, technically, yeah, but she turns to a workbench as she speaks. Then her hands speed up into a blur as she grabs various things and starts putting them together. Done! She bounces back to me, Christmas lights almost spilling out of her arms. Let's go back and decorate your apartment. There's no way I'm going to let you have the holiday blues. Thank you, but... What? How do we get back? That's easy. Just close your eyes again. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. A sharp clap is audible next to me. Open them. We were supposed to go back to my apartment, not the lingerie department. You have to work on your, 3 words, Santa. Location, location, location. Yep, back safe and sound. Open your eyes. Huh? She finally turns around to notice where she is. Is this a lingerie store? It seems so. I'm so sorry, Koji. This doesn't usually happen. Are you sure? Well, maybe sometimes. She's awfully clumsy and absent-minded. I bet this kind of thing happens all the time. Close your eyes again. Maybe I'll actually be back in my apartment this time. 1, 2, 3. Another clapping sound echoes through the air again. Finally, we make it back safe and sound. Hey, Santa, looks like it worked this time. Wait, where is she? I look around, but Santa's nowhere to be found. Santa? Where'd you go? I nearly trip over a bump on the floor. Oh no. Don't tell me. I'd ask how this happened, but, you know, I'm not... I'm not gonna question it. I question things way too much, and it just boggles my mind even more. Come to think of it, I think this is the first time I've played I think this is the first Sakura game that I played up that I'm going to finish. Because there wasn't any bondage in... Was there bondage in Sakura Spirit? I don't remember there being bondage in Sakura Spirit. I feel sorry for the poor girl. Santa is sprawled out on the floor of my apartment, completely dazed. Her lovingly crafted Christmas decorations are scattered everywhere, covering her. Help! I can't move! Help me, Koji! She writhes within the wires and ornaments, but she's stuck. If anything, she only gets herself more entangled. To make matters worse, her skirt has been flipped up. Don't look under my skirt! My panties! This is the second time you've seen them. A sniffle escapes from her. Look, don't worry about your panties, okay? Just relax and everything will be fine. That's definitely something I never expected to say. Now there's a cute girl stretched out on my apartment floor. She's actually quite pretty with a bit of... you know, in the right places. I shouldn't let myself get distracted. The first thing to do is to try to free her from that mess. As I look at the mountain of Christmas decorations, I begin to despair. I don't have any idea how I'm going to manage it, but I'll try. Hold still, okay? I'm going to get you out of this mess. Okay. I tug at a bit of tinsel, but she lets out a sharp cry. That's pulling on something! It seems to be wrapped around her chest, so every time I pull it squeezes. It's not that the view isn't nice, but she seems really upset. I'm going to need to reach around. I started to pull on it again, this time taking it slow. She only lets out a small sniffle this time. Success, it's free. Now I need to get the Christmas lights. Except they're wrapped over her thighs until they... That's going to be a problem. A massive problem. Be gentle, Koji, please. This is the first time... Oh god, the innuendo's there. I'm not just a high schooler anymore, but there are some places that are... How do I do this without... Who am I kidding? There's no way. I have to do it. After one of the greatest struggles of my life, Santa is free from the decorations. She sniffles again. Why am I so clumsy? Everything's going wrong. Hey, everything's fine. I'm happy that you visited me, Santa. Thank you, Koji. You remind me of Dad. A little. He's such a gentleman. I don't doubt it. I'm not sure I can measure up to an actual legend. Now then, let's decorate. Of course. Hey! Some lovely Christmas decorations. Sort of. Who cares? After a short while, we cover the room with lights. Now, for the most important decoration. It's not Christmas without a Christmas tree, is it? Not at all. Before I know it, it goes up in the corner. Come on then, we have to get it ready. Her merriment is infectious. Sure, I'd love to. From the massive box of decorations she brought, we pull out all kinds. Both of us reach for the same branch, our fingers brushing against each other. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. She's getting really worked up over it. What a shy girl. After a while, the tree is done. We did it! Doesn't it look lovely? Absolutely. For a moment, we stand together and admire our handiwork. It feels warmer in here now. Do you think so? Yes, I could tell how gloomy it was. There wasn't any Christmas cheer in here at all. But now there's plenty of it. She sheepishly fidgets in place. Sorry about today, by the way. I was nervous because that was the first time I've shown someone my workshop. Really? I'm the first person to see it. Yeah. That's actually really special, isn't it? Most people don't see Santa in their entire lives. Yet I got invited to her workshop. If I didn't know better, why me exactly? Well, I just think that you're special, Koji. And after you helped me so much, I wanted to do something nice for you too. There's something there, at least. Well, thank you, Santa. And thank you for the decorations. You're welcome. If you're lacking in Christmas spirit, I won't be far away. She glances at the clock. Oh, I've still got more toys to make before the big day. I'll come back another day. Thank you for letting me in today, Cozy. You're welcome. Just remember to use the door next time. Okay. She begins to climb. Hey, no! Use the door, not the window! But I might get lost. Stop it. Oh. What a day that was. Yesterday I was moping about how there was no one to spend Christmas with. Now it seems I won't have enough time to spend. The phone ringing in my apartment cuts through my thoughts. Hello? Hey, Koji. Your brother called recently. He said you sounded lonely. I haven't heard from you in a long time, Koji. I'm fine, Mother. Are you sure? What are you doing for Christmas? I don't know yet. Though something interesting happened yesterday. How do I explain it? What happened, Koji? A girl invited me over to her place. That's kind of the truth. If you squint. Close enough. Really? She's interested in you? As far as I know. Not sure what will happen from there. That's wonderful, Koji. Does she have a big family? What's her father like? How can I answer these questions? Yeah, a really big one. If I remember correctly, she said they're so numerous she lost track. That's great. She's a nice girl, right? Don't let go of her, Koji. How do I tell her who the girl is? Do I just say, hey Mom, I'm dating Santa Claus? I'll try my best, Mother. Anyway, I have to go. Enjoy Christmas, Koji. Don't worry, I will. Bye, Mother. Well, that sure was a day. Had a lot of fun, though. A day with Santa turns out to be quite interesting. I've learned that magic is real. At least, Christmas magic. Santa is a gifted toy maker in spite of her clumsiness. The size of her family is still amazing. But I guess it makes sense in retrospect. I mean, there's no way that only one Santa Claus handles everything, right? Even if he had elves, there's no way he could deliver it all by himself. So he apparently made sure there were enough Santas to keep up. I wonder what Christmas dinner is like when they all have the same name, in the same room. Hey Santa, could you pass the gravy? But I'm the one most interested in, the one I'm most interested in is the cute, clumsy girl I found. I want to learn all about her. But when will she turn up again? There's still plenty of time until Christmas, so I wonder. I'll just have to think about it. And I'm actually going to leave the episode there. So it's only the last 2 days I'm going to do in one episode. And so, yeah. The first 2 are still going to be like one day. So the first 2 days are going to be 2 separate episodes, and then the last 2 days are going to be one episode. Although I might have to split it up for the harem route. I might have to split it up again for the harem route, like I did with Akina's route. Well, either way, until then, this is the Gamer Girl, signing off. Bye bye.